welcome back to another video. Today we have an Exile it all kind of deck. We're playing Mardu standard best of one, and we utilize our small creatures that gives us value and accesses the sideboard like our learn creatures here to get us more cards, fuel our hand, and we have top ends here of all sorts. So let's get right into the deck list, and let's get into the idea of the list here. So the idea of the list is to make a lot of creatures, mainly for Honeymoon Hearse here. This is a new Crimson Vow artifact vehicle that I've never seen anyone play. It's very easy to play, at least in my opinion, and it fits very well within the deck. So it has trample. It's a 3 mana vehicle. It has trample, and it says tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Honeymoon Hearse becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Very easy, very big as well. It's a 5/5, so it's very fun to play, right? Now we have all sorts of things that can make little creatures or creatures or 2 creatures anyway. You know, we have 4 Eye Twitch, 4 Shambling Gas, 1 Professor of Symbology. We have Wedding Announcement, Stenzia Uprising, which is a very, very good card that I've always wanted to play. And we have Lolth here. And we also have Edgar. 1 copy of Edgar. When Edgar dies, it makes us that, lifelinking vampire. Edgar is pretty good. Very annoying, hard to deal with, all of that. Yeah, we include 1 Edgar in the deck. And we also have another card that takes advantage of having small creatures that you don't care if you sacrifice, which is everybody's favorite Predator here. Annoying, indestructible, graveyard hate, all of that, right? So the deck has some hidden tech here, which is Callous Blood Mage. It can make you a critter. This card can utilize the Honeymoon Hearse here alone. You cast it, you make the pest, you crew, you attack. Or you're facing a Leer deck, you cast it, you exile people's graveyards. You're facing a Blood on the Snow deck, you can do the same thing. There's so much you can do with this card, and it's a very, very amazing fit here within this deck. Now, it's called Exile it all. Well, at least I called it that because you can exile graveyard, you exile graveyard again, exile here. And you have Rite of Oblivion, 3 of them, and Vanishing Verse, 3 of them. This deck is very good against green. This deck is amazing against green because the troll, can be very annoying. You need to exile it. This deck can do that. So the idea of this deck here is to just play creatures, make as many tokens as possible, and utilize those tokens to a bigger goal, whether it's the Predator, whether it's the Hearse here as an extra fun factor here. And no one is really ready for this card. I'm not saying it's a showstopper or like a big impactful card in standard. No, it's just a fun janky card that fits very well in a Mardu list of this sort here. Our other top end is Lolth. It makes us 2 spiders. Very good card overall. We have 22 lands. We don't need any more than that. We barely get to our Lolth anyway. We barely see Lolth, so we need only 22 lands. And in the sideboard here we have Environmental Sciences, Teachings, which we can cast with the treasure, Necrotic Fumes, Containment Breach, Pest Summoning, Mascot Exhibition, and Confront the Past. We have a collection within the sideboard. So yeah, the deck is very fun. It exiles, it deals with a lot of threats, it deals with white decks, it deals with green decks, it deals with janky decks. The only trouble it faces really is probably Oran's Epiphany Goldspan Dragon deck. You don't really care for the Goldspan Dragon because you can easily exile it, but what you care for is Oran's Epiphany and taking tons of turns, right? Or the Divide by Zero, any blue deck like Fading Hope, stuff like that. It's very annoying, especially with the Predator, right? You can get the Predator big, but then they return it to hand. Very, very annoying. The deck is fun. Try it out. See if you like the idea behind it. I don't know. I was just looking at the Honeymoon Hearse here, and I thought, why not make a deck that has tokens and that can get out of hand quickly. Definitely can get out of hand with Wedding Announcement and the Uprising card here. So make sure to try the deck out, check out the gameplay, see how it works, see if you like it. The gameplays are pretty fun. But yeah, if you like the video, please make sure you leave a subscribe and a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you again for another video. Okay? Bye. Alright. So, decent hand here. Very good. Yeah. So, okay. Sure. Go with the Ghast first. Ghast helps us ramp if we want to use Deadly Dispute next turn, which I don't think we will because tap lands, right? So, let's go ahead and attack here. The Predator is very good against control, right? Yes, sure. The Blood Mage is amazing here if it's a Leer deck, which it is most likely, right? So, let's attack. Keep the onslaught going. I'm not going to play the Blood Mage here. Another Siphon Insight, sure. So I think we go ahead and ramp. Yeah. Sure. Maelstrom Predator, of course. Okay, he took one. So what do we do here? We've got options. Can I cast both Deadly Dispute? No. I need to kill the Twitch in order for me to... So I think we, yeah, we play our own Predator here, and we wait. Divide by 0 is pretty bad against us, right? Sure. You can exile whatever you want. Can he actually cast something in response here? I don't think so. What do we get? We get the fumes. Yeah, he can cast that. That's so annoying. That's very, very annoying. Yeah, that's very annoying. We have to get rid of him. We don't even get that, so... Sure. Yeah, let's cast this. Let's get the Blood Mage down, actually. So we can fumes as well, right? Yeah, let's get the Blood Mage down. And have something for some sort of protection for the Predator here. So we'll get the fumes down. We make a pest. We exile this. Sure, with the pest. You got a Deadly Dispute. Rotten Reunion, sure. You're gonna try to sacrifice it? This exiles. Nice. Yeah. We're in a very comfortable position here. Meat hook for 4. We're no longer in a comfortable position. So it doesn't really matter. But I am not going to let him or allow him to gain life. So I actually sack all of it. Let's get these down. We're very close to a whole breaker horror here, so we need stuff. We need things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does he have in his graveyard? Just that? Vampire? Yeah, we need to draw something. Okay, it's a draw. Sure. Sure. Let's exile that. We attack. And yeah, we pass. I mean, I have so many ways to deal with creatures, right? Even a Hullbreaker Horror isn't enough here. Professor Onyx is fine. We can do the same thing to the Onyx here.
Under my tutelage,
Yeah, he's digging.
even you can master death.
I don't think he can beat us. Oh, it's a Papa Stitcher
There
deck.
has to be an
Okay.
answer here.
This is bad. This is pretty bad. The life gain is also just terrible. But we found something. We got something here. Yeah, let's play the Twitch. Oh yeah, we actually don't have enough, so let's exile the Onyx with the Twitch. Sacrifice. Do we get the mascot exhibition? Yeah, I think we do.
My motivation's withered.
Now let's attack as well. Sure. Our hand is stacked. But so is his. He has things to do. He's not casting... What is that? He's not using that just yet. If it's another predator here, we have a massacre, right? These reunions are not doing us any favors though. It's okay. Can we find out what he took? Did he take loaf? No. That's his loaf.
I'm
Sure.
a gift in exchange for
We can kill the
loyalty.
wolf. These cannot block, so I think we play this on 1. Or no, maybe on... No, but if we play it on 2, these are going to be 1/1s, and he's going to get 5 loyalty for Loth. So we play this on 1, these are going to be 2/2s, and this way we can kill Loth. Or maybe we can just exile the Loth here, and play the Uprising, which I think I prefer. But we definitely exile the Loth, just so we can...
I will not cry
yeah,
like
just
a
so he doesn't draw any
weakness.
cards here, right? Yeah, let's attack. Let's turn up the aggression here. Sure. 2 spiders. Sounds good to me. Do we sacrifice? No, not yet, right? No, not yet. I think we should have, right? Puppet Stitcher, Shambling Ghast. Yeah. Hmm. We don't have exactly 13, right? But do we need to rely on it, to be honest? I mean, do we have to rely on it? We have to kill the Puppet Stitcher, that's for sure. So that means we keep the Uprising on the battlefield. Because I mean, he can have them flip and do his thing, right? So that was an Agadeem's Awakening that he took from us. Do we need 13 exactly? Do we play a land? So let's attack first. Okay. Village rights. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we do cast the Massacre here because we need to mirror his Massacre, just so it won't like really affect us. Sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna allow you to flip them. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Sure. His Massacre means nothing now, because whatever it does, we just do the same. No, decline. No. It's making us tokens, even though we have Mascot Exhibition, but you never know. Plus, his hand is refueled again, so... So that most likely means, what, divide by 0, that counter spell that makes you a decayed zombie. That's what I run in my Puppet Stitcher deck anyway. It's the right thing to run when it comes to... Is he going to try to use the Hall here? That would be kinda desperate. No, of course not. Okay. Yeah, let's just attack. Yeah, I forgot about the Hall there, but that's good. That's very good, because then we can just play Mascot Exhibition, right? Sure. No, what? No, I misclicked. No, come on. Take action. Let's kill him. No, I misclicked. Even if you have another village rights, it won't matter. I wanted to play the Mascot there, but I spammed my mouse. Okay, so we've got things. We go first. Not really worried. I'm gonna play this tapped. It sucks that we don't have a turn 1 play, but with the lands that we've got here, I mean, nice. The Professor is very good with the lands that we've got here, right? So we take, I think Best Summoning. Yeah, I'll take Best Summoning. Next turn we go Wedding Announcement. Let's see what he plays. It looks like there are Predators as well. He foretold. What can you possibly foretell in black? Maybe it's not just a black deck. We have Deadly Dispute, but I think we get down to a Wedding Announcement. Doesn't matter when, it's tapped. I mean, he's tapped. Maybe it's a dual colored deck, because he foretold. What do you foretell in black? Haunting Voyage? Oh, red? Red and black. What do you foretell in red? Oh, Crush the Weak? That would be a good one. Massacre for 1. Yeah, that's what I would do. Nice. Sure. 4 Unfortunately, no land, but I think we go with the problem is he can just easily crush the weak, huh? He can crush the weak, these, and we won't gain life. No turn, no 2-drop or 1-drop yet. So what do we do? I think I'm gonna go or get this down. Yeah, get this down. Even if he decides to kill these, as soon as this flips, our pests are gonna be relatively big. Oh, bigger than usual. Let's see. I've got answers. I just need to hit more lands here. More land drops. Got 22 lands in the deck, I believe. Right? 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 22 lands. Cram session. Weird pile, but weird piles are fun. Aren't they? They're very fun. It's very fun when you're not playing against meta. Introduction to Annihilation. So he expects the Predator here, right? He can easily kill the Predator. Which kind of sucks for us, right? I mean, that card is good. Even if it draws us a card, it's still good. It exiles. Yeah, let's crush the weak. We get the uprising down. Has to be. Okay. Sure. A little early for the crush the weak here because, I mean, you would want to exile the pests, right? Shadow's Verdict. So what is this pile? Hello? Okay. Yeah. Let him exhaust his resources. I don't mind that at all. I mean, we're still popping off here. Kaya would be good in this deck, but I just don't know, like, playing it seems very clunky. We have so many 3-drops that deciding when to play the Kaya could be very, very bad, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he has another board wipe. Okay. Yeah, let's destroy him. What do we need double of? We need double red, which we have. We need double black, which we also have. We have 3. Yeah, we have 3 black, so we'll get double white, just in case. Now I think I go Professor here. And we get Mascot Exhibition. Yeah, and we end. I'm expecting a 3rd Meat Hook Massacre. Or a 3rd board wipe of some sorts. There's no way he doesn't have a board wipe, right? Or else he would have conceded. Check for traps. Sure. If he wants to take the Deadly Dispute, that leaves us the Mascot Exhibition. If he wants to take the Exhibition, that still leaves us with a Deadly Dispute. So I'm not worried. Not at all, actually. Yeah. Do your thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shadow's Verdict is a thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or Meat Hook Massacre is a thing as well. Yeah, another Shadow's Verdict, sure. We actually take the eye twitch here, so we can learn again. And what do we get? What do we get? Damn, another mascot would be good for us, right? I think we just... Hmm. Yeah, let's get Containment Breach. It'll make us a, what's it called? Do we draw again? I wouldn't mind to draw. You got the hearse. Okay. So we actually want to play that, right? We can still do our thing here. Yeah, we get that. We get this down. We're golden. But I mean, his deck is just... I mean, Rakdos, you have no value in the deck whatsoever. You just have removal. You got no card draw. Nothing that replaces itself. Well, maybe besides Crime Session. But what else? I mean, all the board wipes in the world. We have not seen your top end yet. Tybalt? Sure. Exile the hearse? Fine. If you want to exile here, we kill your Tybalt. You know that, right? That's your top end? Okay. Let's see what he does. He probably has dragons too, right? Exile the top card. Yeah, he knows what it is. Okay.
Let's play a little game.
Can we finish him? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's showcase that. Good game. Okay, we go first. Terrible, terrible hand. But the lands are good, right? Terrible hand because, I mean, our... Maybe. No, this hand just got way better. Control. Okay. So if it's control, we get the pest summoning here again, right? Seems like we're hitting our lands here, so yeah, we get the pests are bad against Meat Hook Massacre. This entire setup of ours is very bad against Meat Hook Massacre. So what do we take? Yeah, we take the pest summoning. Or maybe not. I mean, it's a zombies deck, apparently. We've got Loth next turn. Yeah, do you want to trade your Jadar? No, obviously not. We could have played the Shattered Sanctum and Pest Summoning, but that just makes his it makes his Massacre much better, right? Also, we want to play our Deadly Dispute and ramp into Loth, but he's leaving man open. Sure. I don't mind that. Let's see what he does here. He knows about the lair. I mean, who wouldn't? If I want to play safe here, I play the Predator, right? What do we get? I guess the Exhibition? I could have gotten... Yeah, he's playing safe. He wants to draw a Loth here, which I'm not gonna let that happen. So I think we go for the, yeah, we go for the Predator here, and just hope for the best. Not gonna play Lear into Ajwari Disruption, there's no way. But I can play this here because I'm sure he doesn't have he doesn't have a what's it called? Divide by 0. Maybe I was just scared, but I'm playing careful, which is very good for me. I mean, I would hate to get countered by a Ajwari Disruption. Eaten alive. It exiles. Sure. Doesn't matter here. We do need a Meat Hook Massacre. Maybe Loth this turn. We've got 3 blockers, he's got 4 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe Wedding Announcement and Pest Summoning. It's not a bad idea. We can also play the Blood Mage. I mean, what are we saving the Blood Mage for? So let's hit our land drop. I think I'm definitely... this gives us 1 creature while this gives us 2. I think I want to draw. Yeah, let's play the Blood Mage. For sure. No tick, which is good. Yeah, let's just chill for now. Whoever wipes the board first here would take over. But I'm expecting anything here. Low. Well, not anymore, but Overcharged Amalgam, Necroduality. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Let's get this down. He can go -1 here and wipe my entire board. Really? I can just chump that. Okay, that's fine. So we chump here. We kill that. Sure. We drew the Massacre. He can't replenish his, yeah, I think we go for the Massacre here, so. We can also have a blocker, which is very good. Okay. He doesn't have a non-token zombie. Oh yeah, well, it has itself, right? Forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, we misplayed there. We didn't get the blocker. But luckily, next turn we can get some very big creatures with Mascot Exhibition and Wedding Announcement. Yeah, just go for the haul. Go for the damage. Why is he doing that? Oh. Okay, he's counting good. We're equal when it comes to life points. Yeah, let's get this down. Let's get that down. This flips. Oh yeah, it's very good. But he's got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got a good Meat Hook Massacre here. Yeah. And it's pretty straightforward. You can gain so much life, it's insane. But we have the counter here. Okay, same thing. His hand is still full
require
though.
my will cannot be denied.
I always tend to forget and overinvest. Playing the Shambling Ghast was overinvesting, right? Are you looking for another massacre? Let's see. Yeah, another massacre, sure.
We will. Aren't I the generous one?
He found it.
I always reward
Okay.
the loyal.
Yeah, he paid 4. Damn. Okay.
Oh, you'll fall into my web again.
Champion of the Perished is fine. Man, enough with the lands, bro. Enough, please. We've got 12 lands left in the deck and so many cards. We don't attack here. I mean, yeah, I got Vanishing Verse for the haul, but sure. We've got something for the haul here. We kill his champion as well. Okay. Now we attack. It's a stalemate at this point. We have both exhausted our resources. And yeah, let me draw first. Definitely take the draw. Let's take that away from him. I don't want to play the land. It's not game yet. And the card has no value since he has one, right? It's not like we can kill our own Shambling Ghast, and maybe we can. But I think he can gain the life. What activates first? Is it mine or his? That's the battlefield. It activates. His goes off before mine, I think. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Let's have it for other things. Sure. Exile the threat. How many do you run? He wants to scare me into having something. I know you don't have anything. It's just the Field of Ruin. This is just a bluff from our opponent here. And if it isn't, we're not scared. He needs a miracle here, while we don't. We've got so many things going on, right? I'm gonna cast this. Yeah, he's just bluffing here. Just being annoying, you know. If we get a Blood Mage, do we even have one left? Yeah, we do. If we get a Blood Mage, could be good for us. Another Jadar, totally fine. Shambling Gas, sure. Just invest. Invest. Yeah, he's got Field of Ruin, so this is a bad draw. Sure. Let's go 3 just to be safe. Let's see which one activates first. I think it's mine. But the drain damage, the drain effect goes first for him. Yeah, it goes first for him. Yes. That's why we couldn't have activated it on our Shambling Ghast. Yeah, we just gained a life here. Okay. Another Jadar. How annoying. He's just top decking. He has nothing. Or else he would have played it. Do we bait him into using that? If he doesn't use that, okay. Let me cast the Predator first here, and let's bait. Let's see if he kills the hive. What I wanted to do was activate the hive and just see if he waits. If he waits on the hive, we can crew the honeymoon hearse here. And if we do, that's pretty much game for him, right? Pass. Another field. That's fine. Good game. We know he was alright. No black. And we can get the black, right? Got red. Going against green. This is gonna suck. Oh no, werewolves. Okay. We drew the black land. I think we get... yeah, let's get sciences. Tovolar? That works. Meat Hub Massacre isn't a thing yet, is it? Do we prepare for the Predator? But if he draws a Tovolar here, that's gonna suck. Which, you know, they always run 4 of. Whatever. Let's prepare for the Predator. Which means we don't block. Okay, that's a good sign. We don't block here. Well, what we can do here is double spell. But do we get the Predator can stop them a little? I think we do get the Predator. We'll pass. Yeah, this is terrible. This is really bad. He can make us tap here. He's choosing not to. Yeah, put one there. Sure. We need to make it into night. Oh, it doesn't even get the resolve? That's... Okay, trample. Sure. So we double spell here. We have to. He kills the predator, I'm fine with that. We had to double spell. Luckily it worked out. And now we're trying to equalize as much as possible here.
We must stop the knights from engulfing.
I don't think he's gonna want to attack, because we can kill whatever he attacks with. So I think we have a pretty good massacre. Now we made our meat hook massacre really good. Yeah, let's proceed with the attack. Let's kill the Arlene, sure. I don't mind that. Exile that.
Retreat
1, 2,
into
3.
the night.
We attack with 1 here. Yeah, that's game. Good game.